What's going on, guys? Chris Brown here with your tip of the day. Today's tip of the day is going to be overcoming failure, which, hey, I want to start off actually, if you're failing, you're doing something right. I can tell you that much. If you're failing, you're going towards success faster. The faster you fail, the faster you're going to succeed. Set a goal for yourself right now, before I start this video, set a goal for yourself right now to fail 30 times. Let's say till the end of the RA period. So we got 13, 14 days now, about 2 weeks left in the rank advancement period. Set a goal to fail 30 times. And a full failure is getting somebody to be introduced to the entire concept of VEMA. Getting them to an event, introducing them personally to a video, maybe my video, maybe an upline leader throws it down, whatever it is. It has to be a full A to Z. This is what VEMA is, and if they officially say no, that is one failure. So set a goal to fail 30 times, and I promise if you set a goal to fail 30 times, you're going to succeed a bunch of times. I promise you that. The faster you fail, the faster you're going to succeed. It's just the way of life. For example, if Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times faster than he did, he would have had the light bulb a lot faster. Does that make sense? So go out there and fail, dude. Now I know, obviously, as the newest person, failing, somebody saying no to you, maybe it's a close friend, maybe it's a family member, something like that. It sucks, dude. Especially as the newest person, a good friend saying no, or it's not for them, or they don't have the time, blah blah blah. They give you some excuse, whatever it is. Dude, just know, like I said, dude, failing is succeeding. You got to fail in order to succeed. And I want to just do a little activity with you guys. I'm actually taking this right out of The Winning Attitude by John C. Maxwell right here. I encourage anybody to go out there and get this book, dude. Absolutely amazing book. But one of his attitude, what he calls an attitude application, is this: go get a 3x5 note card, like one of those little tiny 3x5 cards, and write these down. And anytime you feel down from a failure, or even down in business alone, read these over. Here's the first one: the man who never made a mistake never made anything. I love that one. The man who never made a mistake never made anything. If you're not failing, you're not succeeding. I can tell you that much. Failures, repeated failures, are fingerprints on the road to achievement. So that's the second one. Failures, repeated failures, are fingerprints on the road to achievement, dude. You literally have to fail. And I'm going to continue to say that you have to fail in order to succeed. You have to do it. Not everybody's going to say yes. Just get over that failure. Figure out, all right, if this guy said no, that means the next couple ones could possibly say yes. And if they say no, you just keep going until you find a couple of yeses. Dude, the faster you fail, the faster you're going to get more yeses. So I like that one. It is impossible to succeed without suffering. That has to go along with what I was just saying. That's the third one. The fourth one is, I don't have to survive. And I like what John C. Maxwell says about this. So that's the fourth one. I don't have to survive. Because, dude, I'm not, everyone's goal in life is to survive, obviously. The human race, this is what he says. He says, the human race is only concerned about survival and maintaining the status quo. We strive for a reputation that stifles progress and becomes self-limiting. So literally, by following the status quo, you're limiting yourself. You're not stepping outside of the box. You are literally capping yourself on how much income you can make. And that's all we're trying to do. All we're trying to do is survive, dude. Go out there and start living, dude. And by living, he means like go out there and start failing, dude. Start failing, and I promise you success is going to start coming a lot faster. So I like that quote, I don't have to survive. Now, the fifth one is, attitude is the determining factor of whether our failures make or break us. Now that has to do with everything as well. Your attitude, dude. If you fail, you can't be negative about that. Just do not try to get down on one person saying no. Maybe even 25 people said no. I've been in this business for a year. I've had hundreds and hundreds of people tell me, no, I don't want to do this. And that's why I've been able to succeed so much. So attitude is the determining factor of whether our failures make or break us. So when you fail, dude, stay positive. Let that, like I said earlier, dude, just think, all right, well, that's a one no. How many more no's is it going to take in order for me to get a yes? And then figure that out. That's actually called the law of averages. That's a different topic. You figure out how many no's it's going to take you in order to get one yes. And you do that at, 1 out of 10 times. So say you go out and talk to 10 people and 7 of them say no. Guess what? You're going to be a millionaire, because every 10 people you talk to, 3 of them are going to sign up, dude. And that's a really, really good batting average in baseball. And if you have an above average 300 average in baseball, you're making millions and millions of dollars. Same thing with VEMA. If you can get 3 people to say yes to you out of 10, that's amazing, dude. You're going to make a lot of freaking money. All you have to do is go out there, dude, talk to 300 people, 100 of them are going to sign up. That's ridiculous, dude. I mean, I'm sorry, talk to 1,000 people, 300 of them are going to sign up. So, Here's the sixth one. To accept failure as final. This is, I'm sorry, I got to read that over. This is actually my favorite quote in this entire book. To accept failure as final is to be finally a failure. Write that out in big, bold letters. To accept failure as final is to be finally a failure. So if you accept any failure as final, like, you know what, can't do it, my best friend said no, I'm not going to do this, then you are finally a failure. Think of that. Okay, so if you let one failure, two failures, three, four, five no's, 10 no's, a million no's, dude, you are a failure if you decide to accept that failure as final. So, dude, always stay positive when you're failing, dude. It doesn't matter. You're going to succeed. You got to just go out there and fail faster. And the seventh one is failure is the line of least persistence. This is the last one. This is also one of my favorites. Failure is the line of least persistence. Meaning if you're not persistent with going out there and failing every day, hop in the line of failure. You're going to fail. You're not going to succeed in this business. Failure is the line of least persistence. So be persistent every day. Set up a goal, dude. How many people do I need to talk to get this amount of no's, which lead to this amount of yeses, which is called the law of averages. So go out there, figure out how many people you know, talk to 10 people, figure out how many people out of those 10 are going to say yes to you, and there's your law of average. So every 10 people, say 3 say yes. Go out there and talk to 20 people, you're going to get 6 signups. Go out there and talk to 30 people, you're going to get 9 signups. And that's how it works. You just talk to more fail. Fail fast, and I promise you're going to succeed faster. And that's the best part about failing, dude. Every time I fail, every time somebody says no to me, I'm like, all right, perfect. Dude, that means the next person can possibly be a yes. And that means I'm getting closer to success. The faster you fail, the faster you're going to succeed. So never let a failure get you down. But hey, guys, I don't want to keep this too long. Everyone have a good day. Love you all. Fail faster, baby.